And we're back. I believe this is going to be the last instructional video for Quarterstaff, and then we're just going to be doing the test choreography. And this is one of my favorite topics. This is cross steps and hanging parries. So let's take a look at the cross steps first. A cross step, just like a traverse, is a method of moving your body offline in order to evade an attack. But unlike the traverse, the cross step doesn't change the line of the attack. With the traverse, I am changing which direction my body is facing by putting that 90-degree angle between my feet, pointing myself off in a different direction. With a cross step, I'm going to maintain eye contact and I'm going to keep my hips and my shoulders pointing towards my partner. So here's cross step left. I'm going to take my front foot and simply step in front of my other foot. As I do that, I'm going to sink down, doing a plie movement from ballet. And it's okay if the back heel comes up off the ground, because all my weight is not really on that foot. My weight is on this foot that I just stepped onto. And when I recover, I simply move my front foot back. Now what if I want to go the opposite direction? I'm standing right foot forward now, and in order to do a cross step to the right, I have to get my left foot in front of my right foot. So what we're going to do is we are first going to do a passing step. I pass back, and now I can easily do a cross step to the right. Here. Notice that my hips are pointed forward. I'm taking a very small step. I'm not all the way out here, and I'm definitely not all the way out here, moving my hips and my shoulders offline. Very small step right here. Now I can recover. So, if you want to cross step into your open hip, simply take your front foot and move it across. If you want to cross step into your closed hip, you first have to pass back and then cross step. And that passing step back is going to be very important because that is what's going to help you maintain your distance when your partner is doing some kind of big attack here. So, let's look at what this looks like in practice. I am right foot forward, and they are going to do a diagonal cut, high to low, left to right. And that is going to come across my right side, across to my left side. I want to go that way. So we make eye contact. I see they're prepping their attack, so I start to move and I evade, and then they attack, and then I recover. So we go through that same 5-step process of eye contact, preparation, evasion, attack, recovery. But I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to add in what's called a hanging parry, just for show, for a little bit of extra protection in case their attack comes in towards my body farther than I think it was going to. So here's what a hanging parry looks like. So if I cross step to the right, pass back, cross step, I am going to bring my staff up at a diagonal over my head, holding it basically in pipe form right here. This is a deflecting parry, so that as they come down, boom, it's going to bounce off my staff and away from my body, keeping me relatively safe. So again, pass back, cross step, hanging parry. Technically this is called hanging 5. We'll get into the parry numbers in broadsword. And then I can recover. Now, if they then attack me from the other side, I need to switch hands because this is pipe form. I'm going to pass back, I'm going to cross step, and I'm going to hold this up. This is called hanging 9, and this is everybody's favorite parry. So a cross step to the left, the hanging parry is called hanging 9. And then I can keep doing this. I recover, I switch hands, and then hanging parry. Recover, literally letting the staff rest on the ground, pass back and switch hands, and parry. Those are cross steps and hanging parries. So what I would like you to do, please, is show me a cross step and hanging parry on each side. So, start left foot forward with the pike form staff on your left side. You're going to pass back, cross step left, hang 9. Recover, pass back, switch hands, cross step right, hang 5. And we will end there. Oh, there is one other thing that we can do that we're going to do in the fight, which is kind of cool. And I'll show it when we get there. But after we hang 5, we can unwind this by taking the rear foot around and in front, and then doing our own diagonal cut, which our partner can then evade. We'll see that when we get to the choreography. See you then.